everybody, and welcome to JD Productions. Back with another podcast. The gameplay you're watching in the background is some Apex Legends gameplay. It's not the most exciting. There's no wins or anything. I don't think they were my first few games playing, and so I'm not sure how exciting it's going to be. But enjoy the gameplay. If you have any gameplay of your own that you want to submit, click the email link in the description. Submit your game clip file, and you will be sure to see that in a future podcast. Be sure to follow all two of our social media accounts linked in the description to be sure that you never miss an update. And Darren, what is going on, my guy? Oh, you go first. You go first.
Alright, so I've just been
sorry
chilling. Just got back from work. Oh, it was a tough day. Tough day. Working at Chuck E. Cheese and lots of kids, lots of loud people, and it was really busy today actually. And
Millie Rock on any of the children? Maybe
nah, that was Wednesday. Yeah. It's pretty funny though because we do the roadshow. You dress up as the mouse. Pretty interesting. But you know what? I don't care what you say. You can do whatever, and the kids will follow you. So I decided to go up on the display and Millie Rock, and fair enough, the kids did it too, and it was pretty good time. Pretty good time. They still got their tickets. I still got to Millie Rock, and so did they. So hopefully they learn a thing or two. So that's pretty good. How about you, my guy? How was your day today?
You should try jerking off now on stage next time. Sorry, off topic. My day, not too bad. I'm a little bit hurt now that you didn't laugh at my joke, but it's all good. But my day,
Shut up.
my my day fucking sucked. Oh boy. Was inside all day, played my computer all day, have a shit ton of homework to do, didn't do a single word of it. Yeah, that sums up my really interesting day. How about you? How was your day?
Oh my. Working at Chuck E. Cheese.
So, what is our topic for today?
I don't know, but have you heard about Ariana Grande, her tattoo? So, okay, so she released a song, Seven Rings, right?
Hey, it's fucking lit. It's a big flex. But yeah, carry on.
Yeah. So, as like a tribute that she got to commemorate her Seven Rings song, she got a tattoo that she thought said seven rings, but it doesn't mean seven rings. It means barbecue grill. So, yeah. And Ariana Grande, she went to get the tattoo fixed a couple, I don't know, days ago or something, and then she posted on Twitter that there'll be a picture up on the screen of her Twitter upload, and she wanted to change it. So now it means Japanese barbecue finger. So that's a tattoo that she got which is it's
Wait,
pretty.
that's legit though, right? That's legit.
Yeah, I swear to God, she got a tattoo, and she posted it on Twitter on her palm. It says Japanese barbecue finger.
Japanese barbecue finger.
And I don't think that's what she's going for.
What language was it in?
Japanese.
Japanese barbecue finger.
And then a heart.
So she loves Japanese barbecued fingers.
Yeah, that's the tattoo on her palm. You think she'd get any discounts?
She goes to a Japanese barbecued finger shop, 100%. She'd get shit for free.
Yeah, I guess so. That's commitment right there,
Yeah, you gotta get your favorite restaurant tattooed on your hand, even though you didn't want to, but you did. So you gotta, on your way to work, you gotta go stop at the barbecue place, get a discount, bike home, then bus back to the place because they didn't give you your food. And then your sister just got married to some Spanish guy in Mexico who bought a new jacket, but he's broke, and but he's a millionaire, and he drives a Ferrari, but he doesn't have any cars, so he bikes to work, and then he takes the bus home, and he forgot his bike at work, and then he biked back to work the next day, and his bike was gone. And then he had sex with his cousin, who was his wife, who was also his daughter, and his daughter had a father that it wasn't him, and the father got mad, so he beat his wife. Oh shit, this got really edgy.
Edgy, eh?
Yeah, that got edgy.
All right, back to Japanese barbecue. Have you ever had Japanese barbecue?
No, I don't even think I've had Japanese food.
Really?
Yeah. I've had Chinese food. I've had Filipino food. I don't know if I've had. Uh, I don't know if I've had Japanese food.
Have you ever had sushi?
I have not.
You have never had sushi?
No.
Really?
It's raw fish, man. Why the fuck would you? You can get it cooked.
It's not.
I know, but like, I've never had sushi.
It's not all raw fish.
Yeah, I know.
It's only the sashimi.
Sashimi sushi.
Yeah, sashimi sushi.
Like,
there's raw salmon, and that's all I know really.
wow, you really know your sushi facts, eh?
Oh yeah, of course, of course.
See, like, I've been meaning to try it, but like, I just don't want to spend.
Have you gotten around to it?
No, I don't want to spend.
Yeah, you're right.
On food, so I spend it on $170 keyboards because that's a much better alternative.
That's good. What exotic foods have you had? Like crazy exotic, like
bananas from Colombia.
Bananas from Colombia, eh?
Honestly, the most exotic food I had to have had, it would probably be this. Oh, it's like this Jamaican dish. You had it with me. I forget what it was called. Oh, yeah. But it's like that Jamaican shit. Well, I forget what it was called, but it was like. Oh, I didn't like it, but I forget exactly what it was. You remember at all?
Oh, at the cultural day.
Yeah.
Thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what you mean. I didn't like it either. But that coconut rice
that coconut rice was amazing. Man. Jeez.
That was so good.
Oh, I want more.
I know, right?
And we had the last one too.
Yeah.
You know what was low-key disgusting though?
What?
The next day, that eggnog coffee.
What?
When we went, yeah, that eggnog coffee, like, is like, no, I don't like it.
Where did we have that?
It was we skipped the service and we just sat and drank the eggnog coffee, and then we had the cultural day at the end of it.
Why did you say the next day?
As I thought it was the next day, but like as I was talking, I remembered it was in the morning of the cultural day thing, and then we drank the eggnog coffee, and then we went and we ate a bunch of food.
Did I finish it?
No, we dumped it.
Oh.
I drank like half of mine, but like it wasn't good.
It wasn't that good.
No, it wasn't. I couldn't taste eggnog. I love eggnog, and like it was disappointment. It was a big disappointment.
Well, like exotic foods that I've had like a lot of things actually.
Oh, well, I've had spring rolls.
Those aren't really exotic. They're just rolled spring.
Rolled spring with a little bit of lettuce in the middle.
I don't think there's lettuce. I think it's cabbage mostly. Cabbage and not lettuce. I don't know. But yeah, exotic foods I've had kangaroo. I went to this.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it was a kangaroo burger. It was at this place here where we live in Edmonton, and it's pretty.
Where was it?
I don't know.
Where'd you go?
It's just I forgot what the place is called. It's like it's a barbecue place, and they have like it's so good. That same place I had it's basically a sundae, but instead of ice cream, okay, so it was a sundae, and instead of ice cream, it was mashed potatoes. Instead of chocolate sauce, it was gravy, and instead of like chocolate chips, it was like, or not chocolate chips. Instead of like, I don't know. It was basically mashed potatoes, gravy, and
not chocolate chips. We'll say not chocolate chips.
Well, it's like shredded pork. What is it called?
Pulled pork.
Pulled pork, yeah, pulled pork. The pulled pork was so good. We should go there one day. It's a really good place. The portions are huge, and it's not that expensive actually. It's like mid range. Like it's like $20 for a meal. No, not really. Like that's like a really expensive meal. And that kangaroo burger was huge. Like I got one and my brother got one. My brother finished it. I didn't finish it, and they don't give you a prize or anything. But my brother did get a free cupcake. Went there with my sisters. And
So that was a
it was pretty.
prize.
Well, yeah, but like usually they don't give a prize, and
Probably because
they
they
were
don't expect people to finish it.
That's true. But like, yeah, I guess so. Like
Did
most
he?
food challenges, like I watched this guy. His name Beard Meets RV, and he he does like he can eat crazy amounts of food, and it's actually like insane. Like he does these challenges, and uh he gets a bunch of meals for free, but the aftermath isn't that good. Same with this guy named Eric the Electric. Yeah, he just orders like lots and lots of food. Like one time we went to KFC, ordered a bucket of chicken, like 3 sandwiches, stuff like
Oof.
that, fries, 2 mashed potatoes, corn, and coleslaw, and he ate it all, and he still ate dessert. And he went to this, and he also went to this other place, like Wild Wing. What's that Wild Wing place called? We have one here. I
Buffalo
don't know.
Wild Wings.
Yeah, yeah, Buffalo Wild Wings. Yeah, so he had uh, 10 orders of Wild
Jesus.
Wings, the large ones. And in the large, there's like, I don't know, like a lot of wings, let's say that. And he finished it all, and then he had a chocolate cake for dessert, and
A full chocolate cake.
yeah. Oh no, just a piece, just a piece.
Man,
But like, that's pretty insane.
I wish I had a metabolab. Oh, fuck.
Tabalab.
I wish I had a metabolab like that. No, I wish I had a metabolism like that. Like just
Yeah,
eat all that and then have room for dessert. Eat the entire dessert. And then, you know what he does? He
yeah.
probably goes home and shoves his fingers down his throat and throws up. And he's like, all right, round 2, let's go out again. Different restaurant, different dessert. You know?
I don't think he's bulimic.
You never know. I mean,
Both of those guys are like fitness people too. Like they're all about fitness. That Eric the Electric, he's pretty buff, he's toned. He's also like he's a cycler as well. And Beard Meets Army, he's got a big beard, as you could probably tell by the name, and it's just whew, he's a pretty manly man. Pretty strong too.
manly, man. Ooh. Thank you very much.
Shut up.
But yeah, like having a metabolism like that, just being able to eat all that, it'd be so good. Like,
Would it be though?
I mean, health wise, probably not. Like, even
Well,
though you go
okay,
to the
it's
gym,
not their
but
metabolism, it's just that they can
they can eat
uh
a lot because like when they work out, they require like high calorie diets. But like being able, like, I want to work out a lot, and like I want to get like toned, like buff, but like I want to have like a high calorie diet, but like I don't want to have to eat like as much as they do for YouTube.
well, yeah, for YouTube they eat like it's like they're eating sewer water until they do a challenge, and then they just eat and eat,
Yeah, exactly.
and then they eat, and then they go back to sewer water. This is crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, I wanna work out too and stuff, but with I kind of make excuses. I can go, but I use like, oh, I got work. Oh, I got stuff to do at home. I have homework. I can't work out. I don't like I used to go to the gym a lot, like in grade 10,
Yeah.
grade 12 now, but it's just I don't know. What are your fitness goals? Like what goals do you have for your fitness? Like in
Okay.
more in depth, like
Okay, like I have football coming up in April, right?
yeah.
So like that's about 2 months, a decent 2 months. Like when the thing starts, it starts like April 14th, 15th. So it's like it's a good 2 months. It's like I want to increase like my bench press record. I want to get faster, and then those are
Like
like I really just want to I want to get like stronger overall, like everything, like arms, back, legs, all that stuff. And
mhm,
like bench press, I want to be able to like try to at least hit like 135 minimum, which
mhm,
a lot of people like can do. But like I've
yeah.
never been like the strongest, and like doing chest, like I struggle with, mainly just because like I don't do bench press often, and so like the more you get used to it, like the easier it sort of gets. But like I don't do it often, and so like I'm
Yeah.
usually stuck at like a very low weight. But I want to like be able to like increase that just to increase my overall strength, and then I want to get faster just so like football wise I can like break off the coverage easier and all that stuff. I can like go past defenders. I can be like a bigger deep threat, you know, because like I can go past them. I can get open. Basically overall is I want to get like
more athletic.
Yeah, like I want to be like built, but like take a look
that
at
comes with athleticism.
Yeah.
You want the build of an athlete.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like take a look at like Face Sensor. Like he's like ripped, but like personally, I find that like too big, kind of like it just looks like unnatural. It looks like you have nothing else to do in your life other than work out. Like that's not an insult at him. It's just like it's not how I'd want to look. Parts of it, like I want to look like as toned as he is, but like I don't want to be like as big, because like it sort of looks like unnatural. Like sort of like the way I want to look like body wise is like Zac Efron, because like he's ripped, he's toned, but like he's lean and he still looks natural in like quotes, you know.
Yeah. Well, for me, like, so my fitness goals really are to lose like weight, because right now I'm 115. No, I'm 215, and I want to get back down to around 170.
Yeah.
And I want to be toned. That'd be nice, but I'd be cool if I was like if I just weighed 170. And I know that would have to go with diet and working out. Like honestly, straight up, the fastest way to lose weight is to work out and have a nice, steady, stable diet. Because if you have a stable diet and you have workout like at least 3 times a week, you're gonna lose weight like it's nothing. Like it's gonna be, your results are gonna come faster than if you work out and then diet and then work out. It's just the combo of them is just better. There's no fast way. You're not gonna get results overnight. It's just that's the best way. Like, oh, supersetting, it's gonna do something, yeah, of course, but it's not gonna do something as fast as if you have a good diet, and that's kind of what I wanna try and get into. So but like my build, I kind of want to be like maybe like OBJ or MBJ, Michael B. Jordan.
Like the built looks built, but like is still like maintains like the natural like lean figure kind of thing.
Yeah, like MBJ. Like I want to be able to like, let's say I'm going somewhere with like my friends and stuff, or a girl, and we're just chilling, and like say
she takes your top
off. Yeah, sure. She takes my top off. I want there to be like something there, you know, like toned or something. So that'd be pretty nice. And but those guys, they work out like they have like the highest top paid trainers and stuff like that, the best trainers in the world. And it's just so
like back like on like the dieting thing though, like dieting's hard because like you cut yourself off from like a bunch of the things that like you love and like you enjoy, and then like you're like dieting for like 2 weeks and it's like, you know, it's my cheat day, I want this, and you're like, oh, that was like really good, and then you get it again the next day, and then it's just your diet just goes out the window because like you miss everything that you used to like eat a lot. Like McDonald's, for example, like it's not good for you at all, but like it tastes like so good, and then like one cheat day you have, you're like, oh, this is pretty good, and then
then you have that mindset of like, oh, I cheated today, I could just I cheated today, I might as well have this chocolate cake at home.
Exactly. Like, today's my cheat day, so might as well like have this, and then
go full out. And
then it's sort of like,
and then you get used to that, and then it slowly ends, or it ends the next day, and
like little, you know, you're like, oh well, my cheat day's tomorrow, but you know, I'll just have it today, and then I'll just have it next Saturday, and then next thing you know, your cheat day goes down day by day until your cheat day's every day.
And then you just stop dieting, and
that just goes out the
like way. I mean, I tried to diet and it worked, and like back at the end of 2018, I was like 230 pounds. And then I started to like cut off like certain foods, stop eating out so much, and so I tried to stop all that. So I got back down to around 210, and now I'm sitting at around 215. And I mean, I'm happy, but I could be better, you know.
Yeah. Like it takes a lot of time. A lot of time, a lot of
Honestly,
commitment.
yeah. Like that's why you like if you see someone who's like buff and built, you don't like for example celebrities. If you see a celebrity that's buff and built, they're
Jason
not gonna
Momoa.
just like what?
Jason Momoa.
Like yeah, for example, you're not gonna see them not show off their body,
Yeah.
you know?
Aquaman, he's shirtless
So
for like half the movie, so yeah,
yeah, and he's a pretty buff guy. Like he's pretty buff.
pretty buff. He's,
Yeah.
there's a picture on Instagram. It was him and his two bodyguards, and it was like Jason Momoa's bodyguards looked like the two sub bosses you have to beat before you get to the main one, because like he's like a foot taller than his bodyguards, and he's like twice their body size. And
Yeah.
it's so funny.
Yeah, his bodyguards. Yeah, I saw that picture. Like one of them, they were wearing the like American flag button or whatever, right?
I think so. Yeah, I saw it a while ago.
And then they both have beards.
Yeah,
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 he he's uh he's a pretty good looking guy. No homo, but you know he's a pretty looking guy.
yeah, yeah. No, no,
Like
I feel you. I feel you. No homo whatsoever, unless you want there to be, but no homo. But
do you see a bit?
he's pretty decent.
Yeah, do you see those his pictures of when he was a teenager?
No, I didn't actually. What about him?
He's still like he's got pecs. He's not really toned in the middle area,
Yeah.
but am I lagging?
No, you did a little bit, but you're fine.
Yeah, okay. But yeah, so he wasn't as toned, but you could definitely tell he worked out.
Yeah.
But like he turned like oof, him growing up, ooh, he got like buff. And those tattoos he has in the movie, are those his real tattoos? Not everywhere, but like are some of them real tattoos, like on his shoulder and stuff
Um,
that he has?
Hold up. I'm actually just gonna look because I think some of them were just in like the movie, like the sort of. So if you notice, like on his arm, the like sort of like triangle scale pattern.
Yeah, I know that one's
His
real.
dad had it too, in the movie. So I think that might just be like a movie tattoo.
No, I'm pretty sure that one's real. The on his left forearm, I want to say.
Was one of them.
Because I follow him on Instagram and his
Yeah,
arm.
it is real. It is real. They
Yeah.
just extended it in the movie to go all the way down to the base of his hand, but yeah, it's real.
What do you
I think the ones in the movie were movie tattoos. Hold up. This is gonna look really bad on my computer history, but I'm searching up Jason Momoa shirtless right now. No, he only has that forearm tattoo.
Oh, really?
Yeah, from what I can see, and a bunch of the ones in the Aquaman were like added and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he only has that forearm tattoo, or there's some with stuff across his chest. I don't know when these pictures were taken, but we'll just say he has a few tattoos.
Do you follow him on Instagram?
I don't know. I might though. Like looking
you
at
don't.
these pics, like god damn. Sorry, no homo.
Well, if you want it, it's Pride of Gypsies. That is his Instagram.
That's his Instagram.
Yes,
Hold up.
Pride of Gypsies.
Oh, hold up. Yeah, you're right.
Also, yeah. Also, the All-Star game is happening for basketball today, and it's oof. I'm not watching it, but actually, I might watch the All-Star game.
yeah.
I don't know.
I watched the Celebrity All Star one on Friday. Well, I watched bits of it because it was like on the TV at work.
Mhm.
There was a bunch of people I've never even heard of. Like, the only person I really heard of on the Celebrity All Star team was Steve Smith Sr. He was their wide receiver for Carolina Panthers, but he retired. He's the only person I knew. There's this female rapper. I had no idea who it was.
They had what's his name? I'm gonna look it up really quickly here. But yeah, they always have like a lot of like people there, and the celebrities at the All-Star game for NBA basketball.
Yeah.
Uh, they had this really short person.
Yeah, I saw
Like,
that. I saw that.
you
I
saw
saw this
that?
video on Instagram. This one dude like crossed him over and is like, this dude got no respect for that. Or what? What was it? I think it was on like ESPN or something on Instagram that I saw it. Maybe. No, it would be Bleacher Report if anything. Maybe.
Yeah. Justin Bieber was played in it too,
Yeah, a few years ago.
and Quavo.
Quavo
This
was
year.
recent. Yeah, I was gonna say he was recent. I can't find it, but it was funny.
There was Nate Robinson. He played
Oh.
as well. Nate Robinson, he's like, he used to play.
Mm-hmm.
He used to play, and I don't know if why he stopped playing. Maybe he just got old, but he was a pretty good player. He was 5 foot in the NBA. 5 foot is like short. Like he was 5'7". I think it was
That's
no.
the height I am.
Yeah, actually, yeah, I think it was 5'7". And he dunked on Shaquille O'Neal, who's 7 feet over 7 feet. He dunked on Yao Ming. No, he didn't dunk on Yao Ming. He blocked Yao Ming, who is like 7 foot plus, and whew,
He is a good vertical.
crazy. He has a really good vertical. Also, Jason Williams, he played an All-Star game, and
Yeah.
he's considered the White Mamba, I'm pretty sure. And yeah. He was whew. Jason Williams was a very flashy player, but since he was such a flashy player, like flashy plays were part of his game.
Yeah.
So sometimes they wouldn't work out, so therefore, turnover or something like that. And
Mm-hmm.
yeah. But I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure he won an NBA champion.
Oh.
I don't know exactly which team, but yeah.
That ain't bad.
So that was no, it ain't. And Jamie Foxx played too.
Oh.
And Brandon Armstrong. Do you know who that is?
It's familiar, but I may just be thinking Neil Armstrong.
Okay, so Brandon Armstrong is B.A. And he does these impersonations of NBA All-Stars. Or not All-Stars. So like LeBron James traveling, he just walks. Yeah, his YouTube. He's got some pretty funny clips actually. It's pretty funny.
I'll check it out. Go check it out too.
Yeah.
And if you guys want, just go search. What is it? What was Brandon Armstrong or whatever? Just go search him up and search up
Yeah.
impressions. Holy stutter! I said like 14,000 ims before impression.
Yeah. Yeah, you did.
Yeah. All right. I think that's gonna end it off for this one. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're brand new. Be sure to follow the links in the description. Go follow our social medias so you don't miss an update. We have Twitter and Instagram. And also, same thing as before. Any gameplay you guys want to submit to see in future podcasts, click that email in the description. Email us your game file, and we will take it and we will use it in one of the future podcasts. We'll even shout you out as the gameplay provider. Yep. You have any topics we wanna, you have any topics you want us to go over? Leave a comment what you want us to talk about. We'll talk about that in a future podcast. That's about it. Darren, anything else you want to say?
Also, if you haven't seen our first podcast, you should definitely go check that out.
Yes, there will be a link to that in the description, as well as an annotation during the credit scene. Just click it, head on over, watch it, maybe give it a like, it'll help. But yeah, that is going to be it for today. Thank you guys for tuning in to JD Podcasts. And we will see you guys in the next podcast.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.